We are at the North Carolina Speedway for the 26th race of Season 3 of the SCRL NASCAR Legends Series. This is the second to last race of the season. Here are your starting lineup. Again, if you see numbers on the right side, that means I had to re-record this part. So, again, I apologize. It's not my fault. Brandycam messes up sometimes, and I don't want to re-record a whole race, so I just, copy and paste and do all the lineup like how it was. Jay Barker will lead us to the green flag. Start beside him is the 57 of Rosa D. Silva. Rest of the qualifying grid. The driver who won this race 1 year ago, Shuttle, will be starting in 32nd. He will be also trying to win back-to-back races since he won the last race at Martinsville. Jordan Bell, who won the first North Carolina race, will be starting in 7th. So he'll be trying to sweep the North Carolina races. 49 laps. Just like the first North Carolina race. Should be a fun race. And here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
There's our command. The field is rolling off. The second to last race of the season. North Carolina. 49 laps. After this event, we will be heading to Texas World for the season finale. Mathematically, right now, we have 10 drivers eligible for the championship still, because you can gain 150 points in this race and in the next race. Looks like no one's having any problems. 49 laps around this legendary NASCAR track, which they desperately need to come back. Bring back the trucks. Pace car is in. Jay Barker leads us to the green at North Carolina. Into turn 1. Into turn 2. Here comes Caca White Line. Whoops. Oh, we already got trouble. The 98, the 31. Chris Kyle, Gabriel Wonderly. Oh my God, 5 wide. Oh, look out. Oh God. And we got a pile up. Oh God. We got a car upside down. That's the 32 Nick Productions. Oh, 71, 25. Oh, 98. 45, 46. Oh boy. That's not a good way to start North Carolina. We barely completed one lap and we already have a car upside down. The 34 Caca White Line is your race leader. Let's take a look at the big ass wreck. The 98 of Chris Kyle racing the 72. The 72 gets on his left bumper and spins out Chris Kyle. The field tries to avoid Chip Roberts and the 06, I believe that's who it is. Or is that the 32? That's 32. Gabriel Wonderly gets damage. The 36 got a little tiny piece after hitting Wonderly. 98 goes for a 360 and another 360. Gabriel Wonderly slides. Not too much damage. Now, as that was going on, we move up ahead. Who was the first car? Oh. 57? Yeah, 57. Rosa D. Silva gets clipped by the 18 of Brian Fox. And Riley Spurley Tube has nowhere to go. Those two cars spin to the inside. Brian Fox comes back across the track, hits the outside wall, comes back down, and hits the 5. The 5 keeps on going. The 40 gets damage. And then the 5 hits the wall, so that's more damage. The 4 got some, too. Then Tommy Hudson gets spun out by the 48. There's the other cars. 48 comes down and hits Rosa D. Silva. At this point, the track is blocked. Look at that. 32, Nick Productions gets hit by Aiden Shepard in the door. And there goes Nick Productions flipping over back there. There he is. And on his roof. And gets hit in the door again by Aiden Shepard. Chip Roberts right there in the 58 got damage as well in the hood. 47 goes by. 18. There's Chuttle, who just won the last race. Hits Nick Productions in the wing. Nick Productions trying to get a win in his debut season, which is very hard for anybody. Has had some good results, and then there's Chris Kyle hitting the 25. Has not been a victory lane, but he's had some good runs, but I don't believe this one will be one of them. So as we get this wreck cleaned up, we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. I can't take too long on these replays. The 72 is out. The 32, the 30, the 58 are one lap down. And we got the caution. Here comes the 27. Cole Nixley trying to take the lead. Not enough. Let's see who brought out the caution. We got another spin on the front stretch. 22, Noah Cars just spun out. Yeah, I can't take too long on replays because that stuff happens. The 34 Keckle White Line is your race leader. Replay time. The 04 Aiden Shepard racing with Matt Johnson in the back. And that Coca-Cola car goes up while the 04 goes down. And the 36 spins Aiden Shepard out. As the 76 goes to pit road, Cam Nixley. Shepard spins and hits the inside guardrail and gets damaged to the right rear of that vehicle. Scrapes the guardrail. Should be able to continue on. And we move forward to the 22. Noah Cars sees what happens to Cars. And Torres. All right. Torres once again goes up. Hits the 22. Cars can't do anything, really. And Sebastian Torres heads for the wall. And scrapes it just a little bit while Noah Cars spins out. Loses a lot of spots and crosses the finish line sideways. And both the 17 and the 22 will continue on with minimal damage. Yep. Restart time. And we are back. Got a couple cars a lap down. The 30 and the 32. And the 58. Still a long ways to go. Keckle White Line, your race leader. Second is Cole Nixley. Third is Jordan Bell. Fourth, Jay Barker. Fifth, Josh Barker. Right? 7 is Jay. 5 is Josh. Yep, got it right. This car's in. Jesse Turner will be looking to get his lap back. We're back to racing at North Carolina. See if we can actually get some green flag laps instead of cautions all the time. Whoa, Ding Jinker almost got spun out. Turner's fighting hard. Here comes Jordan Bell. Whoa. Jordan Bell, your new race leader. Not for long, here comes the 7. Jay Barker, who just won at Darlington a couple of races ago. Three wide for second. Oh. Jay Barker leads the lap. And the caution just came out. I'm not sure. I don't see anybody spun out. But we are racing it back. Cole Nixley trying to take the lead. Not enough. It'll be the 7 car leading us to the caution. Okay. Jay Barker will be your race leader as we head back to caution. We'll take a look and see what brought out the 3rd or 2nd caution, I believe. Okay, here's the cause of the caution. Nick Productions, who is already a lap down after he flipped earlier. Running with the 10 of Benoit Lovett Irvine. Gets clipped in the left rear. Gets hit by the 47, the 10 did. Production spins. Hits the outside wall. And comes back across the track and hits Kelly Lee, who just won the last race. Who won Charlotte 2 races ago. And yeah, a small spin that involved Kelly Lee and Nick Productions. And that brought out the caution. Short and simple. We'll take you back. About to take the green to restart this race. Once again, no one is out of the race. Chip Roberts is actually 2 laps down now. Nick Productions 1, Jesse Turner 1. So we still have 38 cars on the lead lap. Jay Barker is your race leader. Cole Nixley is 2nd. Who's the 24? I'm supposed to know this. Mike Pearson is 3rd. 4th, White Line. 5th, Jordan Bell. So Jordan Bell is up to 5th. He'll be looking to sweep North Carolina once again. Pace car's in. And we're back to racing in North Carolina. Jay Barker trying to get around the lapped car of Jesse Turner. And does. Heading down the backstretch. Oh, we got a spin. It's the 57, Rosa De Silva. Still winless in her career. And we have once again under caution. The 7 car is still your race leader. Replay time. The 57, Rosa De Silva, running in the back. Actually running up front, 13th. Gets clipped by the 39 of Dale Garrison. Just like before. 57. Into the wall. On the passenger side door. 57. Still winless this season in her whole career. Trying to turn things around. Running in the top 20. And gets spun out. She's going to lose all those spots. She'll be back in 37th. Not her day. Restart time. And we are back. We have someone else out of the race. That is the 21 of Bulldog 67. Which I believe all 41 other drivers are cheering for that because he is a former champion in this series. And that's going to cost him a lot of points. So he most likely will not win the championship. We'll take a look at the standings after this race. And we'll see who's eligible for the championship after this race. If the point standings doesn't mess up. If you want to see the points, you can always go to the Facebook page and see it because I always post the standings there too. Because Brandon Cam messes it up. Pace car's in. We're back to racing. Jesse Turner still fighting hard to get his lap back. As I said before, Turner is always a threat, so you want to keep him a lap down. Turner is a former winner. Oh, we got a car spinning. This is what Turner wants. Can he maintain in 4? Four-way battle for the lead. Turner gets a lap back. And Cole Nixley is your race leader now. And I think the 6th Colin Dryberg spun out. Wait, there's no caution? Oh, there's no caution, even though we had her spin. Oh, wait, Orius, wait, 45, 76, 4, 71. Did Turner get his lap back? Is there even a caution? Yes, the caution is out now. And Turner does get a lap back. Whoa, 76 is destroyed, 6 is destroyed, 64 is upside down. Oh, Turner's trying to avoid. Oh, Lord. No, okay. That would have been bad if he got into a wreck after he got his lap back. Hopefully this replay doesn't take long. Jordan Bell is your race leader. Replay time. So this is what I originally saw. Colin Dryberg racing with Dale Garrison. And just like with Rosa D. Silva, Garrison just clips the left rear bumper of Colin Dryberg, and Dryberg goes for a spin. And Dryberg hits the inside wall. But unlike with Rosa D. Silva, there was not a caution. I don't understand why. This game is really weird like that. So that should have brought out the caution. Now let's take a look and see what actually did bring out the caution. So here's the best view. Orius racing with Chip Roberts, DJ Curtis, and Dale Garrison. Racing 4 wide in the backstretch, and they just run out of room. Roberts gets damaged. Curtis gets damaged. Brian Fox got a little tiny piece on the right front. The 51 gets damaged. 45, Riley Spurley tube. The 68, 76. Back across the track. 47, 4, 36, 31. 99. Okay. So how did Jonathan Rains get involved? There he is. He's way back there. I mean, he's got more than enough time to avoid. Let's see what happens. 76 stuck on the track, and Range just plows him. And tips over. Not yet. Dryberg hits him. So Dryberg is way, way back, and he still gets involved. Can you say ARCA brakes, I guess? And there goes Turner, getting his lap back. He fought so hard to get it back, and now he finally does, but it almost went from good to worse because he's doing the same thing Rains did, but luckily the 76 teleports back to the pit road, and Turner uses the apron to slow his car enough that he misses the upside down car of Jonathan Rains barely, and he misses Dryberg. So a close call by the 30, but he should be happy because he will be getting his lap back as well as gaining spots because a lot of these drivers will be out. Restart time. Again, I take way too long on these replays. 6, 64, 76, 04, all out of the race. We had another caution. Yeah, I'm going to have to be real quick on this replay. 34 is your race leader. Let's take a look and see who put out the caution. So here's the cause of the caution. Kelly Lee in the number 99 racing with the 36 and Matt Johnson. Kelly Lee won 2 races ago, her first ever race at Charlotte, and 2 races later at North Carolina. Gets clipped in the left rear bumper. Spins out. Jesse Turner is luckily to avoid. And the 99 goes for a spin. Won her first race, and 2 races later, she's back to having problems. That is typical with any racing league. It's hard to stay consistent and dominant. She is a rookie. She already has a win, though. That's a lot more than other people can say, so yeah. She'll get her car, ride it back up. She'll have to catch back up. Maybe you try and go for revenge. Or not. Restart time. And we are back. No one else is out of the race. I want to point out Jesse Turner. He got his lap back. He is in 27th right now. So he is gaining spots every lap. So you can say racing against the leader was rough and all that, but he had to do what he had to do, to stay, competitive. And Turner is right there, 27th. Lap down drivers are still on the inside since we are not within 10 laps. White line is race leader. 27 is second. Jordan Bell is in third. And there's the green. And there goes white line. And the front 4, 5, now 6 get around lap traffic. Now 7, now 8, now 9. Three-way battle for second. Whoa! Jordan Bell almost got turned. And white line is pulling away. Her struggles in this series has been documented very well, as never won in the Legends series. Driving the car that Wendell Scott drove back in the day. And we got another caution. 32 Nick Productions, it seems. And I believe with this caution, we will have less than 10 laps to go, so lap down drivers should not be in the way. Maybe. 34 is your race leader. Let's take a look and see what happened to Nick Productions. Nick Productions running on the high side once again. He flipped over earlier, went on his roof, got trapped a lap down, been trying to stay out of the way ever since. Running with Zachary Fitzwater in the 8, and Fitzwater just slides up the track right into Productions. And Nick gets turned, heads to the wall, and hits it hard. The driver's side. Fitzwater keeps on going like nothing ever happened. And Productions gets a lot of damage to the driver's side. This is a race Nick Productions probably wants to forget. Flipped over, stuck on his roof, lost a lap, gets spun out. Not a good day for that 32 team. Take it back to the restart. And we are back. We are going to get the green with exactly 10 laps to go. Because of that, lap down drivers will not start on the inside. We have one more car out of the race. Nick Productions, that 32 team finally decided to load it up and leave North Carolina. So Productions will finish 36th. They will head to Texas World, which will be their last shot at a win. The first 17 cars are past lap traffic, so the Cackle White Line is your race leader. Second, Mike Pearson. Third, Jordan Bell. Fourth, Cole Nixley. Fifth, Jay Barker. Sixth, Ding Drinker. Seventh, Sebastian Torres. Eighth, Daniel Bouchard. Ninth, Richard Torres. And 10th, Benoit Lovett Irvine. Pace car is in. And we're back to racing, and White Line floors it. Here comes Jordan Bell, looking to sweep North Carolina. 3 wide back there. Jordan Bell completes the pass. Now he's going to try and go after White Lion. Oh, and the caution just came back out again. 98, 71, 47. And they did get the caution. All right. 34 is still your race leader. Replay time. The 47, Joseph Curtis, who won at Thompson earlier in the season, is back here in this big pack of cars. And Joseph goes up the track into the 36. The 36 goes into the 58. Those 3 cars hard into the wall. 47 comes back down across the track into the 71. And both cars hard into the inside wall. And then 98, Chris Kyle, spins out back there. Just running out of room. When you have a pack of 5 cars together, you know they're going to wreck eventually. Chris Kyle was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So is everybody else. Hits Shuttle and comes back across the track. Hit Chip Roberts. And spins out. And Shuttle had nowhere to go. Hard into the inside wall. That's how competitive this series is. You win one race, and the next race, you get wrecked multiple times. And that's what the 71 has gotten this race. Well, we're going to stack it back up, and we're going to do it one more time. Take it back to the restart. We are going to restart this race with 6 laps to go. No one else is out of the race. We have 33 cars still in the lead lap. Jesse Turner is in 24th, so he gained 3 more spots. So you can say racing the leader and getting his lap back was well worth it. White Line is your race leader. 2nd is Jordan Bell. 3rd is Jay Barker. 4th, Mike Pearson. 5th, Ding Drinker. 7th, Cole Nixley. 7th, Sebastian Torres. 8th, Richard Torres. 9th, Benoit Levitt Irvine. And 10th, Daniel Bouchard. Pace cars in. We're back to racing, and these drivers, they have to go now, because if another caution comes out, it might be borderline over. 34 blocks the low lane. She leaves it open, though. You can't do that. Richard goes around Sebastian back there. Oh, Jay Barker made a peek. Barker's trying to go on the low side. And White Line leads another lap. Here comes Barker. White Line blocks the low lane. And the caution is out. We're going to race it back. This could decide who wins the race. White Line goes high. Barker goes low. White Line blocks. I think the 34 got it. And she does. And I don't see why we are under caution. It was probably a 1-car spin. 99. I think that ended the race. Dang it. Well, let's take a look and see what happened to the 99. Kelly Lee in the 99 racing Matt Johnson once again. I'll just let you guys see what happened. That was pretty deliberate. Matt Johnson took out the 99. Yep. That's all you can say about that, really. Seemed pretty deliberate. Yep, the wheels turned right. And for all intents and purposes, I'm pretty sure that ended the race. Let's find out if it did. Here are your race results. That, in fact, did end the race. So, Keckle White Lion, her long losing streak is finally over. She finally gets her first win in the Legends Series. Second, Jay Barker. Third, Jordan Bell. He came so close to sweeping North Carolina, but could only get third. Fourth, Cole Nixley. Fifth, Ding Drinker. Sixth, Mike Pearson. Seventh, Benoit Lovett Irvine. Eighth, Daniel Bouchard. Ninth, Richard Torres. And 10th, Sebastian Torres. Matt Johnson wrecked Kelly Lee for the 28th position. Yep. Rest of the race results. We had 33 cars on the lead lap. Kelly Lee, of course, being the last one. We had 2 cars that were minus laps. Nita HPK, who was 1 lap down, and Chip Roberts, who was 2. Everybody out was due to wrecks, for the exception of Bulldog 67, who had a broken header problem. That is it for North Carolina. Now we go to Victory Lane with Keckle White Lion, if there is one. Here are your point standings after the 26th race of the season in North Carolina. We have a new points leader. Cole Nixley has a 21-point lead over Noah Cars. Third is Matt Johnson, 66 points back. Fourth, Brian Fox, 72 points back. And fifth, Jonathan Rains, 98 points back. Because you can only gain 150 points in the Texas World Race, we only have 8 drivers that can mathematically win the championship. Cole Nixley, Noah Cars, Matt Johnson, Brian Fox, Jonathan Rains, L. Below Wonderly, and Daniel Bouchard, and T.J. Hanley. T.J. Hanley is 137 points back. He is the furthest away from the championship, but has a shot still. So we will have a 8-car battle for the championship at Texas World. If you can't see the standings, I will post the standings on the Facebook page, which you can always see in the description box below, so you can click on it and see where you are in the standings, in case you can't see it. Rest of the point standings, almost every position is up for grabs still. So, yeah. So that's it for North Carolina. We will see you at the season finale at Texas World.